Prince Harry, Duke of Sussex. Prince Harry is a humanitarian, mental health advocate, environmentalist, and military combat veteran. His work is dedicated to creating positive and lasting change for communities and the planet, particularly in advancing conversations around resilience and healing. Since 2021, he has served as Chief Impact Officer at BetterUp, the largest mental health and coaching startup in the world, and, along with his wife, has become an investor in Ethic, a sustainable investing platform. In that same year, he was asked to join a panel of experts at the Aspen Institute's Commission for Information Disorder. In 2023, he was named a New York Times best-selling author for his memoir, Spare, which became the fastest-selling nonfiction book of all time on its release date. Prince Harry is a respected voice on global issues, and in recent years has delivered impactful keynote addresses at the United Nations General Assembly and the Clinton Global Initiative. Alongside his wife, Meghan, he co-founded the Archwell Foundation, whose mission is Show Up, Do Good, reflecting the ways in which they work to support communities, offline and online, in ways big and small. The Archwell Foundation focuses on social impact initiatives, including digital safety and education, all under the umbrella of protecting our collective mental health. Prince Harry is also the founder of the Invictus Games, an international adaptive sporting event that celebrates wounded service members and veterans from 25 nations, and Travelist, a global coalition of the biggest travel and technology brands focused on promoting sustainable travel practices to protect both people and places. He serves on the board of African Parks, supporting critical wildlife conservation and community-led initiatives across Africa. His leadership in both environment and mental health advocacy has earned him recognition from Time magazine's 100 Most Influential People, alongside his wife in 2018, 2021, and for his climate work in 2024. Prince Harry resides in California with his wife, Meghan, Duchess of Sussex, and their two children, Prince Archie of Sussex and Princess Lilibet of Sussex. Together, they remain dedicated to building a more compassionate, equitable world for future generations. Meghan, Duchess of Sussex. Meghan, Duchess of Sussex, is a mother, wife, entrepreneur, and philanthropist. Her lifelong advocacy for women and girls remains a constant thread she weaves through both humanitarian and business ventures. Her core belief that representation matters and her connection to community have helped define her as a cultural catalyst for positive change. She was named one of Time magazine's 100 Most Influential People in 2018 and 2021. She is also noted as one of the most powerful women in the world, topping lists such as the Financial Times' 25 Most Influential Women of 2022 and British Vogue's Vogue 25 in 2021. She was the first guest editor in the history of British Vogue for their July issue in 2019, which was the fastest-selling copy in the history of the publication. Alongside her husband, Prince Harry, she co-founded the Archwell Foundation, whose mission is Show Up, Do Good, reflecting the ways in which they work to support communities, offline and online, in ways big and small. Meghan is a New York Times best-selling author with her children's book, The Bench, and continues to create compelling content as she did in 2022 when she launched Archetypes, a record-breaking podcast which topped the charts at #1 in 47 countries and received a Gracie Award. Her 2025 Netflix series, With Love, Meghan highlights her love of entertaining and finding the joy in every day and also complements her consumer products brand, As Ever. She is the creator of Confessions of a Female Founder, a new podcast with Lemonade Media that invites listeners to be a fly on the wall for candid conversations with fellow female founders and friends. Meghan resides in California with her husband, Prince Harry, and their children, Prince Archie of Sussex and Princess Lilibet of Sussex. Together, they remain dedicated to building a more compassionate, equitable world for future generations.